Hey, Doug Upstone here, and today is March the 27th. It's opening day in baseball, and it's a wonderful sports day, right? We got lots of good things going on. We got a great slate of baseball games to start to get the year going, and then got the Sweet 16 action plus NBA plus NHL. So it's a wonderful sports day. So giddy up, let's go with all this stuff today. And you can see I got my Cubs shirt on today, and they play actually here in the town I'm in. I'm not going tonight, but they play here in the Phoenix area against the Diamondbacks tonight later on. So I'll be checking out what's going on with the Cubs on that one. And I just quick story for you. My dad, huge Cub fan. Okay, that died the year they won the World Series, as a matter of fact. And but anyways, so huge Cub fan, love the Cubs, but also very sarcastic at the same time. That's where I get that from, evidently. And so like today, it would be the thing he would say to me. He goes, "You know what? It's opening day, and the Cubs are 0-2." Okay, so there you have it. That pretty much typifies the Cubs, except for a few brief years here and there. Okay, but we're fans, so we support them anyways. At least they hope that they win. Today, lots of great action, though. I'm locked and loaded with a lot of good things to talk about today. And so we'll see what we can get. Starting off Major League Baseball, I got an afternoon winner. Okay, opening day winner. It's available for just $20. Gamblersworld.net, winningcampers.net, and sportscapping.com. All available for you. So we have that. Like I said, $20. I've won 5 of the last 7 years. So consider a season package. Okay. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay. Because I get the job done. I was number one at a few different monitors in 2021. And like I said, yesterday, I believe it was 3 of my best years. In fact, my 3 top years in baseball have happened in the last 10. So in a real good spot to do some damage and get some things going for you there. Also, college basketball. Okay. 49-29 run, 49-29, last 33 days. I have my Sweet 16 game of the year, and I got the BYU Alabama winner. So I got some big stuff for you today. Those picks are available at the sites that I mentioned. And in the NHL, I got my favorite fave, always one of the most popular plays that I sell. Okay, just $24.99, having a fantastic season, as I've mentioned, all for months, because it's 86-47. Okay, doesn't get much better than that, but that's all part of the package, because this March has been marvelous. It's been a monster March. 66-35, 65.3%, a profit of over $7,400. Boy, it's been great. And the people that have bought from me have enjoyed it immensely. Okay, so make sure to take advantage of any of those types of things. All right, let's talk some free play basketball, shall we? We're talking about Duke and Arizona. Okay, to start with, Arizona, I think they have the athletes to compete with Duke, generally speaking, in this matchup. Does that mean they pull the upset or possibly cover the spread? Not necessarily. There is a belief, though, in the betting world that and college basketball, for that matter, that Duke is on a very similar path as what Connecticut has been the last 2 years, winning in dominant fashion. And they have shown that they have the ability to do that, both in the ACC and also so far in the tournament. The Wildcats, like I said, they have the talent to stay, I think, especially in the first half against Duke. But this team still has flaws. They have periods of time where they just don't score. They just miss a ton of shots, turn the ball over. And I think what's going to happen here is that Duke will come up with 2 runs, probably one of 8-0 and then maybe another of 6-0, and that'll widen out the margin for them. Okay, back in November, I have not forgotten this. I remember watching Duke play at Tucson back in November. I think it was November 22nd, and they beat them 60-55. And what I came away from that game with that I have not forgotten is that Duke was really good, and the Cats were not a top 15 team. They're still a good team, but losing at home to Duke by that margin, never forgot that. For good measure, keep this in mind. Duke is 13-2 after they have scored 13-2 against the spread after they have scored 85 or more points, and 10-0 after they have scored 45 or more points in the first half of their previous game. Let's go with the Dukies right here. -9.5 for today's free play video. So that's the first of two for you. So again, college basketball, I got my Sweet 16 game of the year. I am on a 49-29 run in college hoops the last 33 days, or you can get my BYU Alabama winner. I'm going to be on the right side of that one. Major League Baseball is going on. I got an afternoon game, 4:00 Eastern start. So it's an opening day winner. As I mentioned, won 5 of the last 7 seasons. And so looking to get off to a good start. Okay. As I said, I take it slow to begin with. So just one play from me today. And then also the NHL, I got my favorite fave on the board. Okay. All available at gamblersworld.net, winningcampers.net, and sportscapping.com. West Coast Wise Guys play for today is, let me just get this up here for you, is to take Florida minus the points against Maryland and today and another game, okay, for you. So let's have a great day. Lots of fun, lots of great interest. If you're a baseball fan like yours truly, I'm going to take in a little action this afternoon, check out a couple of these games, see what's going on, and be ready to go. So that's what's going on. And then we got the basketball tonight. So fantastic day. Hope you have a great day. This is Doug Upstone. Hope everything goes your way today. Make lots of money. That's my intent. It's my intent for my customers as well. Until then, I'm out.